Hi guys, I'm about to cook my chili. Well, I've already started. I kind of came in late. I already have my peppers and onions cut up. Right now I have my beans and my meat cooking. That's the base of it. So you'll let that cook and the vegetables saute, and then you'll mix them together. Okay, right here I'm just basically sauteing my vegetables and letting you know that if you get your chili, you don't do the right ingredients, and you get your chili a little too salty, you can break that salt taste away by adding pretty much tomato sauce to break away. Because if you put too much cumin and too much of the chili powder, the garlic, and all of your seasons together, it can ruin your chili. So you will want to make sure that you taste your chili as you season and go. And that's basically what I'm doing. Saute my vegetables and explaining that. See right here, I'm only adding in my tomato sauce, and then I'm also going to just mix in the cumin again, the chili powder, and also the onion powder. And so that's what you see me doing right here, is just mixing all the seasons as I go, and I will be just doing that frequently and tasting. So when you do make chili, like I said, the key is to, as it's cooking, you will want to just eyeball your seasonings and place them in the pot so that they can cook with the base of the chili. Meanwhile, the vegetables are still sauteing. And as far as the question of sauteing the vegetables, I typically saute my vegetables in a light oil, or I sometimes just saute it in butter or a little water because I don't want it to get too heavy. Like I said right here, you'll just pretty much just continue to add in your seasoning. And that's what I'm doing during this moment right here. I'm just adding my onion powder, garlic powder, cumin, chili powder, and black pepper, a tad bit of salt, because I don't really cook with salt, so I don't add much salt. But I'm adding the seasonings throughout the stirring process, and that's pretty much it. I'll show you what I got so far. See? Yep.
Where is the... Oh. Hey.
Tell them, hey, what you in there doing?
Watch TV.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, see y'all later.
Look, he ready to get out the camera, y'all. He don't even want to come visit a little bit. I try to tell y'all. He in there watching. What you watching? Back to the Future.
You know what I'm watching?
Back to the Future.
Not boring.
You be watching boring stuff, and I be like, baby, no.
Hey, I'm a classical guy.
You classical. Stir that up for me, baby.
Alright. Okay. I guess I gotta be Chef World.
He normally be my assistant when I cook, but like I told you, he ended up trying to watch some.
I try to give you your space.
Hold on, wait.
It's not right to be in the kitchen.
Who said that?
I try to give you your space. I don't want to infiltrate.
I bet I told him about using the wrong words.
What, interfere?
Yes, infiltrate.
Infiltrate is also another word for interfere.
Right, but you be trying to always try to. He be trying to. He try to be like me, y'all. He know how.
Trying to be like
he know how my words. I'm adding my diced tomatoes, diced, like Terry would say. I'm gonna add them in here too. What Terry?
Diced.
You would say diced.
Dice.
No, you would say diced.
Yeah, I would say diced.
I don't want to have too much liquid in the chili, so I strain a lot of the stuff.
What this is? Cooking with Kizzy?
Record. I told him I used to go live, and oh, y'all can't see. I added my diced tomatoes in here. What you trying to do? Your mustache growing?
I'm trying to see. Oh. Had to make sure my face was right.
Sauteing the vegetables. Let me see.
Alright, I'm gone.
Bye. See you later, alligator. After supper. I'm about to go ahead and add my peppers and onions. I'm basically just adding in my sauteed vegetable, which are the diced tomatoes, the peppers and onions. Normally I would use a whole tomato, cut it up and saute it, but again, I was just really trying to be pretty quick, so I guess when it gets to winter, I will redo like my chili again. Breaking it down, I do apologize for the quality, but I kind of was just recording with a smaller tripod and trying to just rush the process. Not saying I rushed through it, but just stay tuned as I continue to prep the chili. Alright, so right here I mixed everything together and I am stirring it up. You guys see that? Everything is mixed together well and it's going to stew and cook together really well. You just continue to taste and add your seasonings because like I said, once mixing everything, you want to continue to taste as you go so you can get the perfect taste for your chili. Coming together. I'll let it simmer. But since I got everything together, I'm going to put a little bit more cumin. And a little bit more chili powder. Alright, so right here I'm just going to show you guys that it has been basically cooking together for approximately maybe like an hour now. Look at that, just look at it. And this is not the finishing product yet. It's just that it's starting to come together and look like chili. Basically, you guys really can't see it that well through the camera, but it came together really well and it's just cooking really well. My beans are getting soft. Everything is coming together. Tastes really good. So I'm just going to continue to keep stirring and continue to let it simmer and cook together. I'm not going to really add too much more seasoning to it. Also, you can add a little bit of sugar. Most people do add sugar, but I don't really like sweet chili. But it is an option of adding just a tablespoon of chili to your, of sugar to your chili. But again, I'm not going to add too much more season. I'm just going to continue to let it cook. And the longer you let it cook, it comes together well. I promise the cumin and the chili powder works together well. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for keeping me company. Ow, what? But I'm going to let it simmer together. And then we'll come back and see. I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to turn it down a bit. And I want it to scorch. And just let it cook. And I'll come back, guys, and let y'all see it completely if y'all couldn't see it because of all the little smoke from the cooking. But again, thank y'all for watching. And if you haven't already, guys, please go subscribe to the Real McCoy's Kingdom on YouTube. That's our couples channel. Please subscribe. Where we upload content for you guys. Y'all get to see the real us on camera. Because marriage is a beautiful thing. I know people have negativity things to say about marriage. It's a piece of paper. It's just a ring. But yeah, marriage is really a beautiful thing, and I wouldn't trade it. Not saying it's perfect. It don't supposed to be. Our marriage is not perfect, but we don't act like it's supposed to be perfect. We do argue because he says I'm spoiled. And he says that I'm used to being by myself, which I am. Because sometimes women out here do be single for a while, so you don't have no choice but to get out here and make it on your own. You're used to doing everything.
So it's kind of hard to just let it loose and just trust somebody else is going to help you, or trust that. But not saying I don't trust my husband. It's just I'm used to being single. But November Day will be our 5-year anniversary, and I feel like it's getting better. I feel like it's getting better and better each year, each month, each day, every second, every minute. It's a work in progress, and I feel like 5 years is a big step, especially when people didn't think we was gonna make it to a year, let alone 2 years. But here it is, 5. Next up will be 10, Lord's will. And I just pray God continues to cover our marriage, and you guys pray for us as well. Don't pray against us like P-R-E-Y, but P-R-A-Y for us. And also, we'll continue to pray for our close friends and family. And just be thankful for what you do have and not what you don't have. There's room for everybody to grow. Should be no competition. I mean, you can learn from people every day. Not necessarily you have to say, well, why would I take advice from... No, you can learn from people every day. But like I'm saying, guys, let's just focus on ourselves and don't worry about the support you don't get from people. Because I know I do have that moment where I be like, well, you know, my so-called friends or so-called family, you know, you can be like, oh, but they don't support me, they don't like a post, or they don't go do this and don't go do that. I actually have a lot of family, I have a lot of friends. Like, I have a lot of family that if I didn't get support from friends, it should be a lot. But I don't get it from my family, which it doesn't stop Terry and I, because we keep pushing. We do, because we do get a lot of support from people who aren't related to us, and I'm thankful for those people. Because one thing about it is, before Terry and I actually started doing YouTube or whatever, guys, we actually used to go live a lot. We actually used to do this, what I'm doing now, talk to you guys. If y'all go back to years ago, we was doing this. We've always been these type of people. Right now, we just want to share it to the world so they can really see marriage is a beautiful thing. Friendships are a beautiful thing, because I have beautiful people in my circle, beautiful friends that do join my live support system. I have some amazing people, and I am giving a shout out to a lot of y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all. I love all my sis that I met through BGM before that, and I love the people who are in our circle right now, the people who support us, and we just gonna keep pushing, because one way or the other, y'all gonna see the real McCoys, like it or not. And like I said, you're gonna see our gifts, our talent, our ups, our downs, all of that. So please, please, please share, like, comment, go subscribe to our channel, where I'll be posting a video of me cooking. I totally do thank everybody who supports me, who supports Terry, who supports us. I'm thankful for the people who are supporting us and keep supporting us. And just definitely go check out these videos. The finished product of my homemade chili. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. And I'm out. Again, please go like, comment, and subscribe to the Real McCoy's Kingdom.